It's a Soviet Zenit with a Helios lens 58f2.0. It has a light metering system, but I don't really use it. When I do film photography, I like to use the application for that. It is called Lux, and it shows your desired shutter speed, aperture and ISO settings. You just point it at the object you want to shoot and set these parameters on your camera. I will record everything using my new GoPro 10. At first, I'm going to install this film. I'm using Kodak Gold, 36 exposures. I like the colors of this film, they are very mild, reminds me of Portrait 400. ISO is 200, so not very high, and I want to overexpose it a little bit for a more dreamy look. So put the film inside, roll it out a little bit, and put the other tongue part inside of that. Just like this, easy peasy. Wind it up a little bit. Now the first shot, and another wind up. Now we're going to set the frame count to 0. And this film has 36 exposures, 36 here. In this camera you can set the ISO here. This ASA number, you have to put it to 200. And after that you can use this metering. For example, for aperture 5.6, you have to set the shutter speed to 125. And again, during this shoot, I'm going to overexpose 1 or 2 stops. I'm setting ISO to 100, even though the film is 200. That's because I want to overexpose 1 stop. I'll use speed 500, because this has 500 max. And the application will show me the aperture I need to use for this shot, 7.1. So I'm setting this lens, let it be 8. So actually it's funky lens, it's like reversed. I have to set the limiter first to 8 and then I have to turn the ring, yeah, like this, for it to close. Okay, let's take a first shot. First shot is done. Well, Evgeny from the future is here. I was using this Lux app and it gave me bad results. The images were underexposed. So I'm just recommending another app you'll see later in the video and I will tell you why. By the way, this place is called Northern Forts. It's a historical place in Latvia, Latvia. Ruins of military buildings used for artillery defense at this seaside. Now I'm going to shoot this thing. It says F8 again. F8 is set, so let's see. Vertical shot. I forgot to wind it up. Film is hard. And another one maybe with this person with his dog. Now horizontal shot. Don't forget to wind up. Now I want to have this lighthouse in the frame too. Okay, so I just find out that this app made very underexposed photos. It gave me f8 with shutter speed of 1/500. It's not sunny here. Won't the photos be dark? And I checked my exposure with my DSLR. I mean mirrorless. And yeah, the results were not true. I decided to download this app. I can see my eye there. It has the spot metering tool that meters much more correctly. I'm launching this app. So it measures like this, 5.6 and 200. But if you use point metering and point here, the exposure changes. So I think I'm going to use 5.6 and 125. 125 and 5.6. I really want to take a photo of these forts with the water, with the Baltic Sea. I'm going to try this app again. 500. 5.6. Yes, I think it's great. 5.6 and 250. .5. Well, let it be 4. Here now. Let it be 5.6. And I need to set 320. So no 320 here. Let it be 250. 5.6. How do you like this location? I think it's marvelous. Maybe vertical? I forgot to wind up. Always this problem with film. 5.6 and 125. So maybe we can widen our aperture a little bit, maybe 2.8, and it says I have to use the maximum shutter speed of 500. I go into the city center right now, to the older part of the town, to find these amazing old buildings. Now this walking street. It's a pity there is not so many people to make a nice street photo. I think because it is Sunday right now, everything is closed. Okay, got it. 5.6 and 500. Okay. I'm going for 2.0 and 125. I don't like this electric box, so I'll take a photo a bit closer to the building, no problem. Reframe it a bit and go. $250 and 4.0. Do I need these cars? I think yes. I'm going to take a photo of the sea. I hope it won't be overexposed. And let's try to catch a wave. No, not with my shoes. I don't have spares. Because of this wave I didn't get that frame. Okay, let it be this one. Oh no, it was not set to 500. Now I have a overexposed shot and these wet feet. Okay, it's fine. So the next 7 shots I'll be using at a portrait photo shoot. I think it will be sunset or after sunset, and I think the model will get cold as usual. Let's see. Один есть. Не, встань, я наведусь. Тут нет автофокуса просто. Вот, и давай, сейчас назад и вперед. Ну ты топнул, смешно. Раз, два, опа. Хорошо. Поставлю выдержку 60. Так, раз, два, три. Как-нибудь вот, может, стоишь спиной, такая, хопа. А чуть больше открой. И... опа. Отлично. Так, теперь лицо хочу снять. 3. Круто, круто.
Такой целый, как телефоны старые.
Да, кстати. Это же пленка перематывается так вот на следующий кадр, получается, да. Такая сломанная кукла, может, такая, знаешь. И раз, два, три. Супер. Может, зажжешь зажигалку. То есть будет длинная вытяжка, этот огонь быть. Может, типа прикуриваешь? Я скажу на счет 3, и тогда, в принципе, начнешь. Так, раз, два, три. Вроде должно получиться, хрен знает. И теперь в камеру смотри в это время. Да, и, ну, ближе к сигарете, да. О, хорошо. О, вот. Есть. Слушай, возьми его. Да. И снимаю. Даже нет, давай, знаешь как? Все, супер. Так, вот лежишь, попробуй лицо сюда повернуть. И чуть выше подбородок. Во, вот так останься.